everyone, Brian here from Black Ops Toys. I want to do an unboxing today of the official licensed UbiSoft Division figure. This is one of the main characters from the new one, Division 2, Brian Johnson. This figure came with a video game set. You had to it was like the top tier set. Came with the video game, all the expansion packs, and then it came with a figure. Hard to find. There aren't many of these around. We do have some parted on the website, and I just wanted to show you kind of the cool gear that comes with him. Let's get into it. I have removed the game because I played the game and I opened it. Speed up, speed it up, speed it up. Wow. Not far now. Aha. Right. More foam. All right, here we go. So I don't know who actually manufactured this. Let me go through some of the pieces for you. So let's pull the figure out. Get a plethora of hands, as usual, as with most figures. Flashlight. That's cool. I haven't seen that in 1/6 scale, so that's the only place to get it. Comes with a radio, simple yellow radio. Comes with your SATCOM system. I'm not sure what this is called, but this is like a transponder that they wear in the Division. I use these on a lot of my bashes. We do have a knife, leather sheath, molly on the back, so that'll go through a vest or hook onto a belt. Knife is removable. Keeping it moving. This is one of the gems. So this is a Respirator Mask. I actually have the real one. During this pandemic, you may see me wearing it. And we have a Division hat. So it actually has a Division logo. So, very cool little piece. Now, let's get into the good stuff. We have a second tray. So let's kind of go through the figure first. Head sculpt, fantastic. So, spot on, great job with the head. Shirt's good quality. It's Velcro. Belt underneath. This is a drop leg panel. So you could put grenades in here if you wanted to. That looks like that's what it's for. Knee pads. Drop leg pistol holster. This is actually really cool. I like this. So this is dual point. So it has two attachment points here. And then this is a molly panel. And this holster attaches to this panel. So very, very cool little piece. Boots. Fantastic boots. You won't see these very often. Anywhere actually, but first time I've seen them. I don't know what they're called, but they are very, very cool looking. And they do say UbiSoft on the bottom. He's strong. And then it looks like we have our Division ID badge. So figure, it's pretty cool. Some of the gear a little bit cheap, but there's a lot of gear that you can't find anywhere else. So we're going to go ahead and set him down so it doesn't fall. Now, this is kind of the good stuff, and this is kind of why I wanted to open this figure for you guys. I'll show you. So there's a couple of things to cut. What I'm cutting below is just a stand. It's the standard saddle style. It does have the Division logo on it, which is really cool. All right, there we go. Okay. So let's just lay everything out for you. But the gear on this is the only figure you can get this on. So got some arrows right there. And we have a fantastic crossbow. So if you're familiar with the game, this is one of the weapons you can use in the game. You can actually pull the string back and it does latch. You can put, let's see. I don't think it'll actually shoot. Let me see. So you stand your figure up just right. you could have this thing cocked and loaded. That's pretty cool. And then we also have an arrow holder down here. This crossbow is awesome. It really is. So you can see your 3 arrows will fit down there. But this is a great weapon. Only place to get it is with this figure. We do have these parted on the website, just a couple of them. I managed to get my hands on a couple. So crossbow. Moving on, we have a standard M9 pistol. Nothing super special about this. Magazine does come out, it looks like. Hello, hello. So that right there would fit in the pistol holster. Okay. And then we have a Respirator, which is another fantastic weapon. Let's pull out all the parts for it. We have a suppressor. We have magazines. We have an extra pistol mag. That right there will go in this front pouch on the pistol holster. That's what that's for. Let's go ahead and put this guy together. So standard magazine goes up in there. That does fold. Folds nice. It doesn't actually, you don't have to worry about it breaking. So. And then this suppressor goes like that. But good looking weapon. Okay. So you can do this so that when you hang it from a sling, it takes up a lot less room. Not in the way as much. Then you have more stability when you move the stock back. So very, very cool gun. Now we got this guy, the big sniper rifle. This is a mean machine. Little gas grenades, it looks like, or flashbangs. And these would go into the pouch on the side over here. But let's look at this guy. So moving bolt. Always be careful. Obviously, if something doesn't move right away, then you probably shouldn't try to move it quickly. Always play around with it a little bit, see where your points are that you can actually, where you think the thing could break, so that you don't break it. So I want to say that the bolt there we go. So be careful when you do that because you could break it. But that is the bolt. So it does move. Magazine does come out. But that's pretty cool. Put it back up in there and then goes down. Scope, folding stock, and it does have a bipod. If you know the name of this rifle, please leave it in the comments below. Let me know. Bipod. Yeah, nice weapon. Only place I've seen something like this caliber is with this figure. So very, very cool. Then we have a little, looks like an H harness. Maybe? Maybe. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, this is so tangled up. Hold on here. So there's his padded belt. It's got a grommet belt. This is the belt pad. These right here are suspenders. That would go over his shoulders and it would buckle in the front. So little piece of gear. You could put a lot of pouches on this if you wanted to make him just wear this guy. And then he does come with a pack. So great looking backpack. You'll see he's got a little bear. 2-point. So lots of cool gear, lots of unique gear with this figure that you can't find anyplace else. So if you like this video, please make sure you hit that subscribe button below and ring that bell to be notified of new content like this.